Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Diecast Chronicles, and in today's video we have this Hot Wheels car culture team transport. This is the 70 Plymouth AAR Cuda and Sakura Sprinter. You can see the Hot Wheels premium logo there and the car culture team transport there. And look at the card art there. The card art is fantastic and I love collecting team transports personally. So do let me know in the comments which one is your favorite Hot Wheels team transport. And I would like to thank Riddhiman Gupta from the Hobby Point for giving us this fantastic imported Hot Wheels team transport at the Indian price. It is very hard to get them at the Indian prices because when it is imported, the costs are very high. So showing you a few other details at the back. So as this is imported, there is no Indian sticker there, and then there are like epic like team transports in this wave. So you have the Fiat 131, and then we are going to unbox the 70 Plymouth AAR Cuda, and then you have the 66 Chevelle. My personal favorite from this is the 70 Plymouth team transport, and then the Fiat and the second story lorry. So these are my favorites, and even this is nice. So now without wasting time, let's unbox it. And before I unbox it, look at this. There is that metal and real riders. So that denotes it is metal body, metal base and rubber tires. So stay tuned. So we'll find out how much is plastic and how much is metal in this video. And now without wasting time, let's unbox this. So do like, comment and subscribe, and do check out my other videos. Follow us on Instagram. And now I'll be unboxing this. So I'll be getting the cutter in, and let's do it. So yeah, this plastic is a bit hard to come off, and I'm just cutting them up. So do let me know in the comments, guys. So which one is your favorite Hot Wheels team transport? And like, team transports are always a combination of the real cars and the fantasy Hot Wheels truck, and it is such a great one. And the unboxing is almost done, and I'm opening it like a flap. So just a minute there, and yeah, we are in it. So this is like a flap now, so anytime you can keep it inside. So now without wasting time, let's open this. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We are opening the Hot Wheels team transport. So guys, do let me know in the comments, do you keep your Hot Wheels team transport carded or uncarded? So it's almost out here and it's in my hands now. So I'm going to keep it aside, and now I'll have to carefully remove this. So there is a plastic here, I'm removing that too. And then the team transport is finally in my hands. So first things first, so I love this. So now let me just keep it here carefully, and I'll keep the car too carefully here. And let's see if there's any plastic inside. So there's a plastic inside, which I'll let it be there. Now I'll be reviewing the Hot Wheels team transport and the car. And now let's bring the car outside. Welcome the 70 Plymouth AAR Cuda. And now I'm going to keep the transporter at the back. And now let's review the car first. So look at the car there. The car is fantastic. Look at the livery, and there's a Plymouth written on the front, and there's that Hot Wheels logo at the back. And I love the wheels, and the color combination matches so well. And blue color is one of my favorites. It's such a beautiful casting. And let me show you the rear end. So showing you the rear end, look how well it is. The painted tail lamp details, and there's that 42 written there. And now let me show you the front here. The front is again, it would have been such a great one if it was painted like the headlights there. So it's all right. But my only concern here is it is not very heavy. Being a metal body, metal base, it should have been a little heavier. And now let me show you the base here. So showing you the base, so it says 2010 metal, 70 Plymouth Cuda, and there's a lot of details at the base. So even mainlines before had these amount of detailings, but now Hot Wheels is making only flat bases, which is a bit sad. And overall, this is such a nice casting. I would rate it 10 on 10. And now let's just do the rolling test, and I would be able to give my final verdict for this car. And now I would want to do the rolling test. So let's do it. So it's rolling actually decent, and I would give it a 9 on 10. because it's not rolling so well, but it's all right. It has the real rider wheels, that is the rubber wheels. So now the review for this is done, and now let's review the transporter. So then the transporter, as you all know, it comes with the openable part. Either you can keep the car inside like this, and you can always close it up, and you can play with the transporter, and then whenever you want you can just get the car outside. And that is such a nice feature in Hot Wheels Team Transport. But look at the livery there. The livery again is such a nice one. You have the Plymouth and AAR Cuda written there. Though this is Sakura Sprinter and it's come in multiple like team transports, this was again there in the Honda diorama set, and then this had the Honda livery, and it was the white Sakura Sprinter. And now showing you the front here, the front is very well detailed, and I would rate 10 on 10 for the detailing for this transporter. And now, so again it is the same livery on the sides. So now let me just do the rolling test and let's see how well it actually rolls. So this is rolling pretty decent, and this is, I must say, it is rolling very well. So I would give this a 10 on 10, but for the Plymouth I would give it a 9 on 10 because it's not rolling much. So this was that short review video where I unboxed this Hot Wheels Plymouth Team Transport. And guys, let me show you the base for the transporter. So look at this. So there's that Sakura Sprinter, and then there's the detailing in the base too. And then there's the 2017 metal, which indicates Sakura Sprinter first came out in 2017 and made in Thailand, of course. So this part at the base is completely the metal one, and then obviously the rubber wheels. And here the cabin here in the front is metal, but at the back it is completely plastic. It would have been so cool if this came with the metal. If it was completely metal, but it's all right. The front cabin and the base is metal, and when you take the car, it is completely metal body, metal base, and rubber tires, and even that has rubber tires. So do let me know in comments what do you think about this team transport. Is it actually worth it to have it in your collection, or do you prefer any other team transport? So like, comment and subscribe. Do check out my other videos. See you guys in my next video.